Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Solid, and so I caved in, and I'm actually going to summon on the Zenith Summons banner. I do apologize for yelling a little bit. I'm a little bit hyped up, and no, yeah. So I did a couple of things I want to talk to you all about, but this will be after this or during the summoning, I guess. So, well, let's talk about a couple of things, right? So, for this event banner, it seems that it may not necessarily be necessarily the really the best way to spend orbs, from my understanding. However, I am, if anything, I'm a man of my word when I say I will summon what I want. So far the Bleach has been relatively really decent at this. It's better the less you play, really. The reason being is because when you come back, you'll have a lot of stuff. As somebody who plays a little bit more daily, it's a lot more apparent to see kind of what you get out of it. But realistically, for my case, I really just need to not do this. Or, well, how to put it? So the reason I'm trying to do this is essentially for farming materials. I honestly don't know if I really need more than the amount of gold I need. I just would like Meninas, as well as I would like her since she has a farming skill. So it's an excuse, what I'm trying to say. Overall, the entire banner is honestly not necessarily the best one. If we take a look at the draw rates, I think there's like quite a few different characters that are not bad, but I think it's else. Just let's see. So we actually take a look at the banner itself. Right. So, out of the characters I would really like, it's literally just the three girls. But I know for a fact that there's going to be characters that are just in there to just be in there. I think, honestly, Rangiku's not bad. I would like Neliel as well. She's one I don't have. As well as Rangiku. She is one of the coin characters as well herself. She's not bad. She's probably one of the better ones. I can't remember if she herself is just a gold character. Let's check that out real quick. But yeah, after checking that, I would proceed to summon. But just kind of show you. So there are multiple different characters that I've been wanting from this banners. She was someone I saw release at one point. I tried to summon on her banner. I didn't get her. And I was kind of sad afterwards. She is, as a coin drop character. She is by no means really a necessity. She does have guard break and pierce iron skin in her skill set. Her innate skills, team recovery, and first resistance, and spinner. She's like relatively a fast farmer. She's not bad. Overall, she is probably like second choice towards compared to if we compare it to like the other choices we have, which is 100% extra coin drop from Meninas, which I won't hold you. I prefer that over 70%, particularly because I finished up building my sets or my kits. I'll show them to you in a sec after we finish summoning. But I finished up my kits, and I literally just need her to finish this up. Realistically, I don't think I'm gonna have enough, but I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not patient enough. But if you take a look at her kit, just to kind of show you what I'm talking about, she is probably one of the best farmers, not just because of her 100% extra coin drop, but because of her immunity. She genuinely is probably one of the best, and like one of the best, like summer characters I've seen for like in a bit. And it's not it's not like it can be like much better. What I'm trying to say is she's really good overall. She has share complete status, so she has immunity to everything. She has increased droplet counts. She has, she has increased droplet counts or guaranteed droplet counts for like hardlink potions and super hardlink potions, which are really really good. And overall, it looks like she's like not only is she a great DPS from at least on paper, right? I could be talking out of this essentially, but so she is a she is a I guess it's a mind character. I think it's a mind character. I think it's like I think it's like having this. She's a light unit for me. Light and dark. I think she's a main character. Yep, she's a main character. But in her case, she is like probably one of the most utility-based characters I've seen in a hot minute. I think the one that I liked the most was Ebern was probably one of the best ones because he has both coin drop as well as crystal drop. So you needed to have him on both crystal or coin drop teams because he has like by far one of the most like generally like best kitted characters overall. On top of since he was like 1,000-year blood war kind of character, his kit was just strong overall. Though I'm not entirely sure nowadays since I'm gonna get her. We'll see though since I'll show you in a minute. But either way, let's get to summoning. Pardon me for ranting. Let's get to it. Ah, please, oh god. I'm not gonna hold you this man. I heard myself when I saw it. Please, come on. Oh, nope, yep. Okay, this one down. Okay. Already had her. That's a repeat. That's not great. I don't remember what she does, but I think she's that good. It's not bad for free 5-star, I guess. Come on. Nope. Oh. Oh, that's just extra stuff. Trash. God, they bait you with that stuff. It's a 6% banner, I think, for this, so it's not bad. Oh, whoa. Whoop. What? Useless. Two SSRs. 2 which I already have. Or 2 5-stars which I already have. Fantastic. Those aren't even in the featured banner. Ew. Game. Oh. Oh my god. Ain't no way I got it this early. Okay, I'm done. It's done. It's no worse. It's done. It ain't no way. Really? Hold on. Is that even the 5th step? Oh my god, it's not even the 5th step. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. But that is actually kind of wild. It was meant to be, guys. It was meant to be. I'm sorry. It was... Yeah, this is a free 5-star, and I just... Any other character is just gonna have a win. If I can get her again, it would be just for extra stats, but I won't necessarily recommend anybody summoning for this. This is just for a guaranteed 5-star. And I'm, like, already down bad for all these characters, so we'll see. Come on. This is guaranteed, I don't care. It's guaranteed. I can't lose this. Oh my god. Damn. I think that's the most useful one. Oh, I don't think I have them, actually. Yeah, both are new! Okay. So this gets me back... So this 50 plus 75... That was actually... Wait, was that profitable? Profitable? Oh, hold on, I gotta do math. So what's 50 times is 100 plus 75 plus 75. Oh my god! I made net revenue with these characters. If I max them out, I actually make money back. Or orbs back. That's good. That's good. Oh, that is a baller. That is really good. Oh, man. 5 steps, guys! 5 steps! Ain't no way. I don't have enough to max them out, but I probably won't have it for a bit. I can't remember if it was Candice, but I don't think Babietta was my favorite, but I think Candice was good. Well, I can't remember. Oh, I'm really hyped. Man, that's really good. 5 steps. 5 steps. I need to check that out. There's no way. I saved myself so much pain. Hold on, let's see. Damage. Oh, she's the PvP wannabe character, I think. Flurry, Quest, Enhancer, Sharpshooter, Pierce Killer, Weaken Resistance, and increase normal attack damage. I think, yeah, what's this? Flaring build class, enhancer, poise, sharpshooter, booster. What does booster do? Hold on. Booster, bleach missiles, effect. Field booster. Increases the effect. Oh. Candice 2024 swimsuit version of this by 30%. Increases the effect of any buff technique percentage. See buffs. 30%. What is the buff technique? Hold on. What do you mean login required? Oh. The wiki ain't up to date yet. Sedge. Otherwise she's good. I don't know exactly what her skills do. But yeah, we got both of them. I'm pretty happy. So she's got Stern Roto Killer, so she's meant to be like absolutely counter every character that is Quincy, pretty much. Honestly, with a bit of builder, she might be an interesting PvP character. I don't think she's entirely intended for that, but let me check that out. Top 10 use characters. I mean, I think she's more popular because he's more viable. As in, there's less people with her. She is probably the best by far. And I'm still sad I missed her. I think I did the summons on the thing, right? Yeah, no, I just got screwed over by that. By the way, let's actually get you upgrading here real quick. Meninas this. So here's my surprise. I've been working on my coin characters or my coin farming teams, and I finished up for now. I finished up my. What should I call it? It's not as good as it could be because I realistically am missing like about 7 or. Well, it's hard to describe the amount. So, in her case, I'm missing outright about 50%, like 50. Actually, let me check the stat difference. So, currently, Eburn is a 50% character. Let's see this. Hold on. So my calculator's bugging. It's fine, it's whatever. Oh. Okay. I just realized it's not double Yuki. I'm funny. So 50% minus 50% minus here. Go with that. So it actually would be 25 minus 17. So there's an 8% difference if I get Tetsu Simon Link. So if we take into account, right? So let me actually pull this up in a notepad, right? So 7 things. This can actually get this off. File. Actually, let me see if I can actually add it. One moment, please. Okay, so that's the. God, this is so overly complicated. So essentially, right? So there are three different character slots. There are 3 different characters that can have 50% as just kind of a skill-based character. So this is 50% crystal drop for my case, right? So this isn't necessarily like the case for everybody, but back to the topic. So in order to maximize the amount of crystals you have in the case for like true maximization, you want to have 3 characters that have 50% crystal slash the crystals like the jewel drop increase. I might have to change the font a little bit. Format, font, perhaps maybe about 36. Move this a little bit more here. Sorry about that. Just had a bit. Bam. So we have 50% crystal jewel drop on the main skills on the characters. So this is for skills. So that means every single character is going to have 50% increase from their skills. If you have them at 15 link slots, that would mean that each character is going to get an extra. So I think it's about 17% on the skill. That's how much they actually gain from like the link itself, or not? No, not the link, but from the bonus. I can't remember what it's called. So let me double check. So there we go. So each character can also get extra bonus effects. These are from the Transcendence slots. Yeah, the bonus abilities I have for Rangiku. This is not necessarily the best that you can do or you should do, but in the case for my Rangiku, this is I think New Year's Eve Rangiku. I just used her because I had this was back during the anniversary, where I had mats for her, so that's what I did. So I maxed her out, and I invested about, well, let's just say a lot of my link slots for this. So you only really need 15, depending on which characters you're kind of investing into. So in the case for her, I was going for a crystal jewel drop increase. So in her case, she has by default 17% bonus on just herself. This is from the Transcendence slots bonus. In the case for the character links, the best character link is about 25%, but you can only get that, I think, maybe twice. Yeah, I think twice if you get Tetsu Simon, a 5-star version and a 6-star version. So you can actually get let's see. So hypothetically, if you does a 5-star Tetsu Simon actually even give you the 30% crystal increase? That's the real question. It's probably still more than the regular ones, than the 17% the other ones do. But if we take a look at the album, just going off link slots, right? So our soul traits. This is starting to go soul traits. So I guess from link slots, so each link slot will give you 70% bonus to your stats, or 17% increased crystal drop on your character. That is added, assuming your character already has the 50% increase crystal drop. It only really works for let me actually pull up the list for them. We're actually going to go through this right here. Actually, hold on. So the ones that have character on their links. Oh, that's skill. Drop here. So there are 6 characters that currently have 50% increase to their crystal drop rate. It is Shuhei, Ebern, this guy. I don't remember what his name is. It is Tesla, Dark Tesla. He also has Mind Droplet count plus 0%. Honestly, I wouldn't necessarily put him there. That I would be the least of my worries at that point. But regardless, we have 6 different characters. Out of the characters that I would recommend is honestly, if you have the Bond Ichigo, he's not probably not the worst one. He's reverse directed character, so he's got stats, and he's was originally a decent DPS from my understanding. But either way, he's a character. So you want to have any of these 3. I don't know if 5-star will work. I don't think it will. They're not counted as a skill yet, as if they're not 5-star. Yeah, they're not even counted as them having that skill as a 5-star. So you need them to have. They all need to be 6-stars. But regardless, any combination of these 3. This is 50% a pop. So that means 150% is the theoretical the maximum minimum. So at the bare level, you're gonna have 150% from the base characters. I'm actually making this a little bit smaller. Can I make this smaller? I don't want to be super too small, but after doing all this math in front of you guys, I wanted to kind of showcase this because I like math. Okay, a little bit smaller. That should be hopefully still visible. But yeah, no. So as a base, we have 3% crystal jewel drops. Assuming you have 3 of these guys, this is, I won't lie, this is a bit of a fever dream. The reason you need 3 of them is because they won't let you party with the same characters thrice. I will show you a neat little trick you can do with that Tetsuzaimon. The a little bit aggravating thing that happens though is you probably need him like 6 different times, which is I think a little much. But if you have him 6 times, you are already beyond what I can do. I think you already know what you're doing essentially. Regardless, I'll show you what I do, and I'll show you what the theoretical maximum is for this stuff. So, by the way, 50% crystal drop from just straight up skills. These are the characters that have the skills. You can pick any of these guys. Each one of these is 50%. Then you can choose from crystal. Then you can choose from your links. By the way, each character can also have 70% crystal base drop increase from just the transcendence slots. So each of these characters is going to be it's going to be 150%, 150 plus the 17%. I can't find a thing. Oh, I guess I can't do that. Plus 17, plus 17. Times, right? History. Yeah, 17 times. No, I don't know. Yeah, so the theoretical base minimum, assuming you link slot the characters, this is the base level without any link slots. Assuming this is already all very lucky, right? That means you already have the 3 different characters, assuming you already like max out your characters. This is a theoretical maximum. I'll show you the theoretical maximum. This is just from 201% increased crystal drop from 3 characters. That to me is a lot, and I'm all for it. Will I get anywhere near that as soon? Nope. But regardless, so 201 from this is assuming you get 150% from just the base characters. With an added, how much is this, like 51%? You get an extra 51% crystal drop if each character has transcendence slots. Transcendence slots bonuses with the crystal drop. The transcendence slots of 70%. I might have to make this font even smaller. I apologize. Let's actually go with, I guess, 24. Let's sell this one. Yes. I'm moving that around a little bit. But regardless, so you get 150%. You get 150% from just the bonus on the character skills. Then you get a 51% bonus from the transcendence bonus stats. So these are the selected bonuses that you get from your stats and such. Then you can get an added 67%, I think. Hold on. Let's see. Innate skills, soul trait career. So the way that you actually would go about this, and this is fairly expensive, I won't lie to you, but if you're looking to do this, you're not necessarily like a normal character person at this point. But these are all the characters that have the okay, so it's also 17 for him, so he actually does need to be maxed out. Okay, so it's not 50%. So he remains 17%. So how does he gain 25? That's really weird, actually. So 17% character jewel drop. Okay. So you actually only need 3 Tetsuzaimons. That's actually not bad. Okay, so each Tetsuzaimon, so this is the lieutenant of the thing. I can't remember what which lieutenant he is from. I think he'll probably say it here, but lieutenant. Regardless, you want the dark Tetsuzaimon. This man gives you 25% increase to your as a soul trait. He'll give you 25% increased crystal jewel drop. You can use him 3 times. Three different times on each different character. I think each one of these is also 17%, I think. Also coin drop doesn't really matter too much. Let's see, I think his is the only one that kind of annoys me. So this is honestly, it's probably better to get like a crystal drop increase. I'll share what I did in a minute, but yeah, in essence, the best case scenario, using 3 Tetsuzaimons, you can get an extra 75% crystal drop. And I'm sorry if you're going to this rant, that I will probably have a clip to let you know when to stop watching this, and maybe like another time thing on the bottom. But yeah, you have it 75% crystal drop increase. Then you get an added whatchamacallit. So I think it's another 51%. No, it's 51% 2 times. So 102% increased crystal drop from 3 characters, from a total of 4 characters, I think. It might be less actually. No, it's 6 characters. So assuming the math correctly, 17% times 6. Yeah, 102. So the way this is working, right? So you have a total of 9 links. Your 9 links, you're gonna have from Tetsuzaimon, you're gonna have 3 6-star Tetsuzaimon. Is the idea. Then 6 characters, doesn't matter which ones, they're 70%. They don't even have to be 6 stars. They can be either 6. They can either be 5-star combination, or it can be a 6-star of whatever you want. The point is that you want to have at least, or at the very least, the 3 Tetsuzaimon. They have to be 6-star. I don't know at what point, but they have to be 6-star, because only the 6-star one has the 25% crystal drop increase. I don't know why they exactly made it like that, but yeah, it's only him. I guess it would be too much at that point, but yeah, only him. Only the 6-star version of him has the 25%. The 5-star only has the 17%. That's not. So that's why you don't even need to bother him. You don't need to get him like a 5-star. I thought he could have gone 25 and 25, and you could have gone like essentially like 150 just off him 4 times or 6 times. Is it 6 times? I think it's 6 times. But that leads us back to here. So, assuming your characters and only him, he's probably like where he's actually at his peak at the moment. Other than the fact that I don't have Tetsuzaimon, I have him right here because he has higher default crystal drop rate, since his soul trait also applies to himself as well. So he has 93% crystal drop rates, and then it added 17 bonus. That's why I increased his slink slot, his slink slot level to 15, 15, 15. They do not need to be 20, by the way, at all. Only 15, because that's when you first unlock the first slink slot. I'll tell you here. But after you do all that, so assuming you don't have the 3 Tetsuzaimons, you can do what I did, and you can really pick your poison essentially with this. I did this. I actually got him from a ticket. I probably should have chosen him instead, to be honest, but it was a little bit hard to really put down on paper what you need to maximize the stuff. It was also a little bit annoying because I don't have any other option for crystal, for the crystal links, so it didn't really matter too much. I would have needed another one of him, assuming I ever got the 50% increased crystal drop for characters, which, by the way, they might be coming up soon, because from the looks of things, they just released the coin one. They're going to be releasing a crystal one soon, I think. That might be like some weird copium or something, but regardless, let me show you my links, right? So it doesn't matter which one you pick. The point is that you get each one of these to be 17. So this overall is 51% increased crystal drop chance. This is 51%. Alright, that is right. I'll be a little off. Let me double check. 17. No, 17 times 3. Yeah, it's 51%. So this is 51%. This can really be closer to, assuming you had Tetsu Zaimon, which is, let's go down here. So let's pick him. I don't, he's at the bottom, I think. Yeah, team. So assuming you can actually use them, so it would be 17, 17, and then 25. The theoretical maximum for a singular character is about 2 plus 5. It's 59%. It is only a slight bit more, but if you truly want to be maximum, this is a difference of about an extra. Well, assuming you go from 51% times 3. That means you would have 153%. The difference between the 51 and the 153 is minus. Okay, that's not it. 59 times 3, 177 minus 153. So really the difference is kind of a little bit negligible when we're talking about links, really. The main ones is probably going to be your it's going to be your kind of like your main skills. Or something, pardon me. But yeah, primarily you're going to have your 67%, 60 or 59% from this. This is your singular links. So this is 59, 59, 59, and then 59%, assuming you have him on each one of your link slots. Assuming these characters are 50% each. The best mathematical value you can get from this, and these are additive, by the way. So this plus this. I don't know if it's been highlighted on the thing. It is, okay. So, assuming you have your 50%, your 150% base, each character having 150% per character, means you have 150% on your base, 250 just from your characters themselves, right? So 201 chance from 3 different characters. Each one from link slot transcendence, and then you get 75% from your 3 Tetsu Zaimons, or your dark character in the middle that I have in there. That's added to this, by the way. Added to this. Then you have the 102. And that leads you to a total of 102 plus 75 plus 378. 178% increase crystal drop chance. That is by far the best amount you can get crystal drops. This is for the crystal. This is the statistical highest amount you can get, at least from my understanding. If anybody sees an error in my math, let me know. But that is in essence what each one of these can get. So at 59%, that's 59%. So 59, 50, 59, 59, 59. So it's 150 something. We should do that like right there. So 59 times 3 from your links. So 177. Then from your 3 characters is 201. 150 a pop. So 150 a pop from the character links, or from your innate skills. So that's 227%. And then you get your added 17%. Hold on. Here, so 327 is from just your character links, and assuming you have the best character links. So assuming best character links from your character list, 179%. Then you get 201 from these, and then you add that together, and then you get 378. As much as I love an accessory that increases my crystal drop, there is not one, so I can't add that to that. However, in the case for what I've been farming for the entire thing, and I've been like, essentially what I spent like 1,000 orbs on, right? Yeah, we're actually, I ranted a little long, but regardless. Stern Order Quincy. Okay. What do you mean it doesn't exist? What? What? Is that killer? Did I choose killer? I chose killer. Never mind. I want a Quincy Stern Order. That's funny. 5-star, and then we go here. Sure. Holy, that hurt my brain. I apologize. So we have Meninas here. She is by 100%. So her innate skills are Havoc, Guard. Oh, she's actually really good. Apologies that it took too long to kind of describe that, but it is what it is, and mathematics are hard. And my soul hurts. By the way, let's see if I have enough maths in here. Should. No matter. Just watch your upgrade. And we're going to upgrade her yet again. Sultry level, and then Ascension level. I think I have a Spiritual Pressure thing for her, but as much as I'd like to use her for a Spiritual Pressure character, we end up running into a little bit of an issue that she is meant to be a farmer. So for my case, she's actually not going to have anywhere near what I need her to have. So. Regardless. That is truly, truly disgusting to see. You'll love to see it. Man, that is gnarly. I love it. So do we have weakness? Or what do we have? Increase our links motion, multi-barrier, medic, plus 2. What does multi-barrier do even? I remember seeing that somewhere. Multi-barrier. Probably put a. I might have to do that. I need to pull it up in a second. That. So I need to. I can't write it to the notes, but. Our link solution. Okay, I remember now. I need to add the time for this, so I guess you can actually skip the review. Review of Meninas. Meninas. I'll put a timestamp. If you're already here, hi, welcome. I hope hopefully it didn't sit there too long. If you enjoyed it, I hope it was at least somewhat interesting to you. I essentially did the mathematics of what I had to go through to essentially uh, try not to do an injustice to my crystal farming. I'm still missing like 100% crystal drop since I'm missing 2 different characters. Coin-wise, I'm golden though, especially with her. What a beast! What an absolute beast of a character, and a beautiful, gorgeous beast. I mean, I should be more of a belle at this point. Interesting. We're probably gonna test her out and some stuff. Either way, since she's also a whatchamacallit, a mind character, I'm gonna have a little bit of an issue since I actually need to build another set for her. That's about it. Since I'm a bit of a simpleton, if you know what I'm saying, if you know, you know, I will actually max her bonus abilities. Yep. We're gonna max both of them out. I wish I had 2 of them, to be honest. Thinking about it now, I really wish I had 2 of them. I can change it, worst case scenario. It doesn't really matter so much. But if I want to maximize coinage, which this is honestly not necessarily the best thing to use for her. Her kit is so good. I don't think she really needs 17% crystal drop. I'm just gonna do it just for my own happiness. That. She already has guard break, by the way. She doesn't actually need weaken defense as well. A guard break and pierce iron skin, so she doesn't actually need guard break, I think. I need to double check what weaken defense does actually. Wait. All weaken defense as special defense debuff ability to special move. Really? That's not as good as I thought it was. I never read the things. That just makes me feel dumb. Well, the more you know. Nobody ever really tells you what it does. I just hear, well, weaken defense is probably the best ones. I'm like, yeah, if you're ulting, that's wild. Okay. Stamina recovery. Probably. Actually, what does that one do? She doesn't debuff those. She actually gains damage from not debuffing. Drain duration reduction yet. She's just completely immune. I already have that on the plug slot. Pierce, Star Barrier. Wait. Start Barrier, EBS, needs referrals. Oh, so you begin a quest with a barrier. Okay, that's kind of meh. Healer, don't I have healer? I have medic. What is healer? Actual ability. Effects is equipped with the is effective when a character is equipped with the accessory which equals I. Medic increases healing effect. So that I think this Hojisuki. I place your goals. Weapons, or just accessories, please as goals. Okay, I'm trying to find the thing, and it's like fantastic, man. What the? Well, I guess that doesn't work. OG Kusai. Okay, that's what it's called. So, improve healing effect. Okay, so this thing works to heal yourself. Medic is a different ability. So what a healer does, it essentially increases the effect of the... Increases effect by how much? Yeah, it's hypothetical. People talking about it as being 30%. I apologize for being like a little confused. I believe by 20%, so from 20 to 30, 26. Oh, it's 30% of the base healing, so you get an extra 30% healing base. That's cool. Healing effect affects more team members. Effect increases when characters equipped with the accessory Hajikusu Eye. Oh! Healer affect that? What's healer do exactly again? Healer skill. That might be something for testing, actually. So I guess in her case, if I want to be a healer, that's not a bad step. I don't know what she does for damage, so I'm actually going to hold off on this. So these two things might actually be added to the effect. Stamina recovery. What is this thing? Stamina recovery? Stamina recovery, I think, is like percentage based recovery. Souls. So during quest and co-op, characters recover stamina for both themselves and allies. Soul trait. Okay, so it's a 35% base metal healing, that's whatever. So stamina damage, whatever. Yep. That's your survival. That's cool. Dodge? By how much? Eh. Honestly, I'm gonna check out how her damage is for starters. That will be doing a different thing though. Okay, so let me show you the steps I go, the step 2 process I go for whenever I'm actually tapped it down. Oh crap! It was like 37 minutes before the review actually started. Apologies for the video being so long. I'm so like in depth in like my brain right now. So we have 3 more characters. We have this one, this one, this one. This 70% increase, this 70% increase, this 100% increase. So from this, we have 370%. We are going to have, I think, I have 170% just from him. 169. Ideally, this is the setup for coin stuff, by the way. Coin, soul trade. So for the coins, there's actually not that many different slots as much as I'd like there to be. There's only literally the same ones, and honestly, you could probably get away with these ones. This is what I'm going to do soon enough. So this is probably the best case scenario. So 51%, it's similar to the crystal drop. That is 51% for this maximum. But the coin amount is much disgustingly higher. Since the base minimum is 70% for the skill drop, or the skill itself, and then it gets multiplied by this, it gets really gross, which I like. So it's 51% from this, 51%. Maximum would be 51% for her. For this one, it's like a little bit less. It's about 26 plus 11, 39% or 37%. Realistically, maximum would be 51 for him, 51 for her. So then you add 20, 35, 45%. So it's 50%, 50% pretty much. So this is 100% just on this, or this is 50%. Or actually, no. It is 100%. So 100%, 100%, and 100% pretty much. It's a difference of about, like, 15% less coins, bro. But, let me see. So it's 100. You can only have one Meninas. I don't think she has a skill by default. But when she's 5-star, assuming she's maxed out. Otherwise, that might change a couple of things. Let's see. So is that an innate skill or is it a gained skill? Again, I don't think it's an innate skill, so I'm not gonna actually see it. It's only her 6-star version of herself. So it can be any of these characters, by the way. I have her, him, them, and Yamamoto. The way I do is these 3. So I have probably one of the best, well, the best coin drop character. Again. So it's 270 of these 3. You can choose. You have to choose Meninas for the best, but anybody else can do after that. Every single one of these is great. The problem is, like, she came through and she gives an extra 30%, so that's just extra money on the money. Regardless, back on the main topic. So the maximum base is 270%. Just base characters, plus the 17%, just x3 from the base characters with links. I guess it's from links. It's equal to about 15%. Then it's accessories, which is about 45%. Pop, x3, so it's about 135%. Yeah, 135%. So I think is how much it is. So if we do the math, is 45 times 3. 45 times 3. 135%. Then you get links, and the best links I think is 51% per character, so it's times 3, 50% times 3. So this is from link slot bonus. It made more sense after doing the crystal stuff in my head. So this is from the like actual Link characters. So this is from Soul Traits, I guess. Would be more like the thing. Soul Traits for each three of the base characters. So 15% is going to be 153%. That's how much it is, right? So 17 times 3 times 3 again, and 153. Okay. So, by the way, let me show you what I mean when I mean there's only 3 characters with like the link slot stuff. Coin drop, match, full traits. So these are all the characters that have the increased coin drop or coin drop. 17. A little bit of lag. And I don't know if this is even 17 even. Yeah, it's worse. 13. I think is 17, 13, 17, 13, 13, 13. Yeah, 13. He has Elastic Survival, which is not bad. Wouldn't be the worst if I ran him with her. It's not bad. Coin drop, it's not bad. And I think each one of these characters is also 17, I think. That sounds so weird. Okay. Each one of these characters is 17 drop percent. That is wild. Okay, that is really weird. But yeah. So we do a little bit of mixing and matching, and you can really get away with 2 of these characters, really. You need at the bare minimum 2 different characters, 2 5-stars per character, so 3 5-stars per times 3. So you need 3 of the different 5-stars. You can kind of choose your poison, but you can either be 2 5-stars and 1 6-star, or you can choose 2 6-stars and 1 5-star. What the goal is that you want 17% on each soul trait slot. It's basically the same case for this, right? So you'd basically be doing what I did with this. Exactly the same. Do not waste extra resources if you don't have them. There's really no point. Only one character needs to clear the thing. Especially if you're running a crystal farm team, it should probably be fine with this. Especially since farming for crystal is one of the easiest things that I think you should be able to do. Yeah, power quest. And then, yeah, right here. Here's where I get most of my stuff. I kind of click one of these and then click on this stuff. And yeah, I should put on this. You check everything out, you do that, and then you click on this, and then you click boost. But it's basically the same as this. I essentially spent all my battle points on it, and my exchange points on this, so I need to be playing PvP like really a lot. Oh, hold on. Oh, well, these are expensive. That makes sense then. Yeah, but the way you get the coin drops characters, by the way, since there's really no better ones for soul traits, really you can just go with the ones you can get from here. So I think Rook is not one of them. Yeah, damage taken this reduce. Fire duration school. You know, Kukapuro. Yeah, you get him like 3 different times. I think it's like a mixture, so you need him at least twice. At the very least twice. Since each one of your characters can do that. So twice and then Yorichi twice herself. So twice, and you can choose who to go for like the second times, because you need 2 times and then another one, or 4 times. You get one of these characters 4 times, and then 2 times, or 3 and 3. What your goal is to have a it's pretty much you have the character like this, right? So 17, 17, and they can either do this for 5-star, 5-star, or 6-star, 6-star. They can also be 5-star, and then your 3, and then your 6-star here, hypothetically. And then you can just move on pretty much. In the case for Meninas, I only have these characters in. Retro. This is what I have. I have 39% on this, pretty much. 39. Actually, I'm able to increase this thing a little bit more. This is not good. I don't like him. Let me see if I can actually exchange one of these. I don't know where I got them. No, I shouldn't, because then I'm wasting materials. I think I can actually get him from here, though. If you're really that down bad, you can probably get him at least once. Okay, here's an option that's a little bit cheaper than this one. It's by 4%, so it's not the best, but it's like second best, really, after that. It's not the worst option, it's just an option. They're there if you want an alternative, by the way. You can't use them repeatedly, but you can at least use them once with that trick. You can really save your step up to about like 900 in total. So pick a poison if you want that. Go for it. I myself am going for 5 stars because I am min-maxing to the extent of the max. But either way, this is long, man. We're already an hour into this, man. I do apologize for this long of a video, but holy, this is a hell of a video. Okay, so I do have the mats. I'm actually gonna upgrade this. Bam, bam, bam. By the way, to kind of showcase what I mean, when you can't. So I have 2 of these. As much as I would like to just kind of throw 3 of these in, they limit you. So the trick I've been doing for this stuff, and I think I saw it somewhere. Essentially, you gotta have. So you have one of these. You cannot have 2 of the same accessory. The trick to this is different qualities are not counted as the same. So you can kind of sneak yourself in. That's how you're able to put them in here. It works the same with like the experience as well. So if you're in a really new experience, do that as well. It does work, by the way, for 5-star special bulletins. So you can actually have this regular Serite bulletin and the special one in the same place. So this is 70% extra experience. Depending on if it's like the same quality. This, at the very worst, would be 25%. And that's what I do for whenever I'm farming for experience. I don't want to talk too long because my throat's starting to hurt a little bit. But either way, let me kind of just showcase you the amount of coins we get from one run. So you do gotta max this out for sure. Because otherwise this Vect is bad. Evolve. Yep. I'm so glad I was trying to farm some of this at one point. I get tired and I kind of left it as it was, so it really doesn't matter too much now. But regardless, it matters now. I didn't think I was ever going to use that, to be honest. I do now. Events, then I think... By the way, if you ever want to find out how efficient it is to like coin farm on your own, don't ever go coin farming again. I'm going to show you how much I get from this. This is a... We'll do one run, and then we're going to do a 10x run, kind of showcase the amount. You can get a good amount if you run like different teams, but it is such a pain to like run people that have like the same like coins drop. It's better to do it on your own because you also get like so much more, especially if you can select everybody's like success rates pretty much. This, and we're gonna do a 1x run, and then we're gonna do a 10x. I'm so hyped about this. I'm so tired at the same time. My Haribo, by the way, is also guard breaking hidden enemies. Her stuff is 183. We're just gonna do some quick math. So 183 plus 169. Just gonna showcase how much I'm actually getting. 183 plus 169 plus 199, that's wild. 551%. 551% coin drop is how much we have bonus-wise. That's disgusting, and I love it. This doesn't really matter too much. You know, out of honor, we're actually gonna move Meninas. We're actually gonna do the quest with her. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna be skilled. Alright, let's do this. We're not even gonna use auto, we're gonna do this by hand. Alright, I need to get this out of the way. I'm gonna turn this off. Come on. I'm not gonna get an idea of this. I like her voice acting. It also pierces Iron Skin, so she doesn't really have to deal with like Iron Skin at all. It's wild. But she's relatively fast too, okay. Not bad. I think this is a shield and a heal, by the way. Kinda neat. It's relatively easy, you really don't need too much for farming gold, especially in this stage. I already have 600,000 on this. That's not even the boss yet, by the way. Okay. This is one ticket, by the way. One singular ticket. What need I say more? One measly ticket got me 4.3 million coins. Ooh, Nelly. Then we're gonna do 10. Oh, God, I love this so much. It's probably, I think it is like remotely better, like measly better if you can min-max it on Quest. But it's really difficult. That's why I wouldn't recommend that stuff. It's an auto. Actually, I do want to see what this does. Actually, let me see. Oh, a shield, a heal, and damage. Huh. That's actually really good. Oh, 5 hits. I'm sorry, 5 hits. And my allies also have barrier, by the way. She deals decent enough damage. And the big surprise. 43 million. We got one of these. Oh yeah, 43 million gold. That's awesome. I should have gone this much. It's really not that much farming, man. It's like, what, 100 tickets? Yeah, I think I should get like 37 million. That was like kind of what I call measly min-maxing. That's like some crappy min-maxing back then. And that's so good, though. I think it was like 37 million is how much I used to get. Like on my my lesser ones. It's better now, but like it should be much better. Not by a lot, but like about like what? So I'm missing about like 20 to 30% more. So it could be like close to like 50 million. Okay, that's kind of how it goes. I do apologize, the video ran a little bit long. But that's kind of the end of the video. Yeah, I like Meninas. I got her in like 5 holes, essentially. And I'm set. I'm happy. I'm a happy man now. Also got Candice. I like Bambietta, but she didn't think she was that good. I'm gonna need to double check. I might have like to double check tomorrow. We'll see how she's actually doing. Because the banner treats me right. I only really wanted a Meninas from that banner, so I'm set. I'm golden. I got 2 characters in 5 fulls, bro. Golden. Well, that's been all. Have a good day. Stay solid, and my throat is a horse, and I need to go rest. Yeah, have a good day. Again, stay solid. Bye-bye.